Hello everybody and welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns, broadcasting the Link to the Past Randomizer Crosskeys Tournament 2021. Right now we have Swiss Round 5, it's Kyraeu versus TheBoulder300. Commentating for us we have B Liberal and Tyler W, and tracking is Lady Laura Linda and Toffile. Say hello everybody.
Hello, hello, hello! Very excited to get this match on the go.
Hi.
It's been a while since I've commentated with you, Tyler. How have you been?
I have been wonderful. It has been a while. How are you, actually?
I'm doing great. I'm coming to you all live this evening from the urology unit in the hospital.
Yeah,
I got a room to myself, so I'm broadcasting. I don't care.
And if anybody comes in and like, hey, come watch this stream!
I ran it past my nurses. They said it's cool.
Still, come watch now.
Yes.
Alright, well, it's a 3-1 matchup, so they're not in danger of being eliminated from brackets, but let's get it going!
Yes. Alright, nothing really useful. I mean, bombs. Bombs are handy. Having those in sync, those are nice to see.
Is this even rando?
Yep.
Okay, Ice Rock Cave over at the castle, right? Very first thing.
Okay. Forget them here. Let's see if it's worth anything. It's worth 20 rupees.
And all except the well at Useless Fairy.
Yeah, that's dandy. I do apologize if I take brief moments to eat something. I am on quite a clock for how long I'm able to eat this evening.
It's okay, we won't fault you for anything.
So we got a couple of keys already on Kyraeu. Kyraeu? I didn't realize.
I'm going with Kai.
Kai, yeah, Kai.
Well, yeah, the well is Key City.
Yes. And now we're just kind of trading places here. We're gonna see the boulder pick up his several keys now inside the well.
Ooh, Hyrule Castle.
Okay, that's a good few connectors. It's something useful to find nice and early.
And one leads you right over to Kakariko.
Oh, well, that's just handy. And another pod.
Game, are you trying to tell us something?
Are we going to pod today?
I just remember that the last game I commented that we got like all 6 pod keys and the big key, and it was like really like nothing was there.
Oh. Yeah, of course they can't
the
make it.
problem was we got it early. Yeah, like Chad's pointing out, Pot is green pendant today, so that's even more like, oh boy, really?
Yeah. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. I mean, in Crosskeys, you find yourself doing pendant dungeons more often than not anyway.
It is true.
Maybe, at the very least, to dip, but it being a green pendant, that's an extra item. So, even completing it, there is still hope if desperation really sets in.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting more knowledge now. We got Turtle Rock and Ice Palace as our 5-6 crystals. Now
Okay, the stream cut out on my side for just a second there. What was that, the bat location?
At Bat? Oh,
Thank you.
you're welcome. And we got a red boomerang, so that's our first kind of item. kind of weapon.
Kind of.
Kind of weapon, you know. We got bombs and a boomerang.
Starter pack, here we go. Let's go.
Yeah. Starter pack, we got starter Pokemon on one side. You know, just starters for everyone.
Ooh, Ice Palace. There at the chicken hut.
Okay.
Dang, useless fairy at the well.
A fair trade.
Ooh, but that's a great connector right there.
Yep. That was a very nice find.
That's one of those where you just want to like, okay, file that one up for later once I have Moon Pearl and then slash mirror.
Yes.
More blueberries!
I mean, they're not hurting for bombs. I gotta say, this has been very bomb friendly for them to start, and with the fact that all they have is a boomerang, finding plenty of bombs is definitely useful for them.
Yes.
Not following that through. Let's take a look up into the woods. See what Lost Woods has to say to us today. Magic bat there.
Well, if you like arrows, let's pull some trees.
Yeah, exactly. A little heart piece there in the woods, so probably just dipped out of that, didn't need that. Oh, there's our old man connector. That's not a bad old man connector, I guess.
No, but when you got Sinklets like right next to it, it's like, eh.
Yeah. Oh, let's see what is on the Thieves drop-down today. Okay, just bombs. Alright, so we don't have to do Aga-1. That, I'm sure, is a bit of a relief for our runners today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And now we're following through Spiral Cave. Let's see if we can do it. 3 hearts, green mail.
Bring it on.
Yes. Whoa, that was a nice dodge. Those little mold worms are... Oh!
Oh!
That was so close. So close. Yet so far. Oh, we're getting a small key over by Eastern. GT, small.
Okay, there's another one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're doing a little mountain bunny walk here on Kai's side.
Ooh, and the dam early.
The single arrow of destiny. Yeah, getting the dam found and out of the way is definitely nice to know you have that done. So when you go down south again, you can check swamp. You can check the drain dam, and once you get into swamp and get access to it, if you need to go in there, you already have the dam all drained. You're set. We have Hotel Mario, GG's.
Woo, okay, we're good. Let's go.
Record, 11 minutes, 11 seconds. Hotel Mario percent. Oh, we're getting the South Cat checks now. There are Smiths. That's a nice spot for the Smiths.
Yeah, that really is.
Yeah, that you can't really get any nicer than that, honestly.
Yeah, they're right there.
Maybe.
Just maybe. Ooh.
Was that a big key or was that just a small?
That's a big one.
Oh. Alright, that is something that will be itching at the back of the mind. Race game, we are going to need Dark World access and a mirror. Or we are going to need to find that connector. Alright, Boulder is now getting our knowledge for the red crystals.
Better try now just kind of trading spots where they've looked at, where they haven't looked at yet.
Yes, exactly. We're just seeing them kind of cross over each other's paths now that they've checked one area, and now they're just going to check the other. So it's all stuff we've seen before from one screen to the next. Oh, we get to see what's in the drain dam here, and it is a map to Skull Woods.
Swirly coin!
Okay. Swirly coin is acceptable. Let us get that bombos. That's useful. It technically lets us in to Ice Palace, the one and only dungeon we've found an entrance to so far.
Yeah.
I mean, only wielding bombos, bombs and a red boomerang, I don't think they're going to hop in there anytime soon.
Aww.
Yeah, good point by our Commeltech there. Once they get a sword, they'll probably be taking it on.
Probably will.
Here's Aga Tower.
Okay.
There was a long
Can't
pause
really do much there.
Yeah, there was a long pause though. Thinking, do I want to do anything here?
With just bombs? No.
Yeah.
Alright, the boulder trying the hand at the spiral cave.
Oh, let's see. And he did it! Okay, that's awesome. Now we get to see where this goes, what it gives us. Our container, okay.
This point of the scene, I'll take that.
Yep, honestly.
Let you off in the desert. Oh, fun.
Another heart container there on the desert ledge, so that's the knowledge to keep for later. And there's Myra area, okay. They're doing some sort of cross-dimensional high-fiving here.
But there's pod.
Okay, I mean, we have 3 pod keys. Might as well take the death. And Bunny Revive.
Yeah, you got 3 keys in here. Let's go use some of them. See if it's really all for the hype.
Myra entrance was Ether Medallion. Fire Rod.
That's worth it.
Yep.
I will take the fraud.
Yep. Yeah, this was definitely worth the dip.
Though technically, if you want to talk logically, it's not in logic yet.
Oh no, of course not.
But since when do we care about logic?
It's a very, very mild suggestion when it comes to Crosskeys. Logic is nice to think about what you could have done, but what you're actually doing is never that. Okay, nothing really paying out beyond the Fire Rod, but still, Fire Rod is well worth the dip here. See. We got the boulder picking up his bombos after he stopped to get some rupees at the arrow gauges before. Oh, and look at this. Let's see if we get this mimic clip here. This is a tricky one. This is really tricky. I spent... Oh, and there it goes.
We're walking right out of there. Yeah, that trick is not one of the easiest in the game.
No, it is. It's very much pause buffering. You gotta be very specific with the frames on how many frames you are holding up, and then you're holding to the side, and then you're holding up and to the side, and up to the side, and it's just... It's a lot. And I can't figure it out. I spent a lot of time trying to figure it out, and I'd see it go into the wall a little bit, and then it would pop back out, because if you hold it too long, if you hold for too many frames, it just bounces back up against the wall, and you gotta start from square.
Which is no fun.
Yeah, no. There were tears shed. Very good point being made that both Fire Rod and the Shield are Moon Pearl locked. And our bottle. You'd like to hope that that means it's going to be early that we see a Moon Pearl. But that's not...
You never know.
Yeah, you never know. Just means that, was this supposed to be a last minute, logically, Fire Rod?
Boulder finding pod 2, so they'll be happy once they get the fire rod out of here.
Yep. That boomerang is coming in handy, helping find your way around the dark rooms. Still very dangerous though, running on 4 hearts and green mail. Oh,
Ooh!
so close. So close. Are you going back in for it? No. Okay.
No, let's not waste the time.
Yeah. Surely it can't be that. And undoubtedly they will be back again. Pod is just one of those places you don't...
Joy! Look at us there!
Oh my goodness, Eastern. Okay, well... Always close to each other, aren't they?
Indeed. Guy deciding that Eastern Palace is not on the cards right now,
No.
but the escape sequence is.
Yeah, that's honestly fair. It was a nice early find, so it's one of those things that you gotta think about. Game gave it to me in the first couple of minutes. Might as well dart on in here. Get a flute.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Rootin' tootin'. Get that bird a flutin'.
Now, if I remember my logic correctly, that is in logic.
I do
Like
like
I said, who
how
cares?
on I do like how on Boulder's side he used his fire rod to light up those torches so he could grab as many of those coins as possible. Get himself a nice little savings there. And also dodge the anti-fairies floating around. Very nice setup there on Kai's side, getting himself a map to Turtle Rock, which fortunately we don't need. But a quick death lure, not much time lost. Most important part, we have a flute.
And more entrances to check.
Yes!
Or make me look like a fool and go back to Cross.
I mean, might as well. Might as well, with
True.
their
You're here.
cross right there. Might as well, yeah. It's not the nicest thing to be doing, but with that fire rod, getting to light up that hallway full of snakes. Not too bad. Kai's been doing pretty good with setting up those death forts. Pretty efficient right now, while still low hearts. Green mail, it's very nice to kind of have that figured out.
It's true. Rise!
I have risen.
As much as you can.
Okay, I am here, I am saluting. Trying not to bend my arm too much or else my IV machine will start screaming at me.
Yeah, please don't.
Nobody needs to hear that. Oh, and here we go.
Oh,
Might
that's
as
right,
well.
that-
Oh, are we going to see a nice dark room here? That would be nice if it was the the low health the low health beeps.
Now, I would be curious what the other side of Hyrule Castle is, that entrance is.
Yeah, we haven't checked that, have we, at all?
Not yet.
Oh, and there we go, straight through to the other side. Nothing worth it on Boulder side, but it was nice to see.
Yeah, it is nice to know that one.
Yeah. Should ask my nurses if I can send MSU to my IV pump.
Alright, so the back of desert. So we're here at the witch's hut. There we go. Now we're up on Death Mountain.
Ooh, we got Paradox. Okay.
I like
this
that
is a good
entrance.
check. Yep. Yep. Oh, this is nice. Solid 7 checks. We are going to get something good. Fingers crossed. Another bottle. That's okay. A map to desert. That's okay. Oh, are we buying more bombs? I guess we are.
Maybe.
Preparing for a bomb jump, probably. And probably using those bombs for the Moldorms.
Yeah, most likely. A stabby stab.
We have a sword. Ladies and gentlemen, we have sword. And a glove.
Ooh.
Okay. Alright, this is worth it. This is worthwhile.
Yes, it is. Boulder's gonna find it real soon here too as well.
Yep. Yeah, we're not seeing a whole lot of divergence in the routing yet. They're just kind of tracing over each other's steps, which is... It's good for keeping track of things. Oh, and that's a good exit to come out to when you just got the glove, so...
Yep. Only wish you had the mirror right there.
Yep.
Oh wait, never mind.
Can't have
Can't
it all.
do that. Never mind.
Oh no. But you can't have it all anyway.
Oh, I bet I want it all.
If you want it all when you want it, play vanilla.
Okay, fine. Guy's gonna learn very quickly that this is a disappointing backside.
Yep. Well, I guess you can consider that was less time wasted wandering through the dark for it. Now we're getting these mountain checks done. Let's see. What are we going to find up on the Death Mountain?
Okay, Paradox Cave does not have some great connectors.
What's the old man giving us today? He's giving us a small key to thieves.
Ooh, that's one of those good keys that you like to find.
Yeah.
Ooh, and the mire shed is up here on the mountain.
Nice little find. Couple of items. Not useful, but still got them
Bomb
ticked
refill.
off. Yep. Yeah, this seed has not been begging for bombs at any point.
It's been begging for a lot of other things, but...
Oh look, more bombs on top Spec Rock. My goodness. Everybody's set.
Right, not looking like much is up here. Yeah, both runners fluting away out of there.
Yeah. Enough of that.
But let's go check some glow block locations.
Yes. Oh, and nothing chess game, okay. I do like this, you know, sort of async that they got going on.
Yeah, I know, it's just like they're following each other.
I know, it makes me happy so that I'm not feeling bad that I'm missing out on too much from one side. Now, okay, of course, now the second that I mentioned it.
Yeah, but the boulder had already checked over here in the desert because of a connector.
Yep. Well, we get to see what's there on the shopping mall. Nothing.
It gives us its name, shopping mall.
Yeah. Oh, going into Aga. Okay, let's see. Let's see what Aga Tower has to deliver to us today.
Just a little of.
Okay, so what kind of options do you folks have now? I mean, you got your glove access. That's, you know, a few options for you.
Yeah, I think at this point now, I may be thinking Zora.
Yep. Oh, well, there we go. We got a fake flipper. Oh, we got Bombos up on Turtle Rock.
Oh, they're finding more bombs!
These bombs really just don't stop.
No, they do not. Ooh! But the backside of the old man cave.
Okay. Okay, that's good to find. That's good to find.
War Bun, too many to count.
Yes, far too many bombs. The bombs start coming, and they don't stop coming. Okay.
And nothing on Eastern Eastern Death Mountain. That's what I'm wanting to say.
Mhm. And just a piece of heart.
Okay. Not the scam fish.
No.
Oh, don't die, don't die! Oh, nice job, Kai.
Good job.
Or maybe we're setting up a death warp. I don't know. Yeah, Blib, I'm starting to draw a blank as to here. Where do you go now?
I'm hard pressed. I'm hard pressed to think of where. I mean, neither of them dipped Eastern yet. Neither
No,
have
but
dipped
that's
Eastern.
a Dark World.
It is Dark World. Oh.
Yeah, I'm starting to think it's the right side of Hyrule Castle as well, top file.
Oh, right. Right.
It looks like the boulder might confirm everything.
Here we go. Good job. Boulder is very in tune. Very in tune today. Oh yes, and Kai went back for Spiral Cave after the unfortunate death last time. But fluting right away from that. No reason to be there now. Okay, Dark Shopping Mall. Is Hyrule Castle right? That's not good.
No!
That's my feeling as well, Boulder. Many air slashes. Many angry air slashes. Now Boulder's taking a dip here into Ice Palace.
Right, now this is now in logic for him because even with that fire rod, he does have the sword and the Bombos tablet, so he can get in.
Yeah. Now I'm trying to remember how many checks did Kai get done in here?
He just got this very first one.
Oh, okay, that was it. Okay, well then we should get a couple more.
But still, you're only on 6 hearts, and this is gonna...
Yeah, this is rough. This ain't pretty. It's not gonna be pretty, but it might help. Maybe.
Okay, a full heart container on the ledge. I didn't see that one when a boulder went up there to the scamfish.
Oh yeah, it's just a full thing. And then the fish itself is just a piece of heart. So you could either get a free full heart container, or pay several hundred rupees and get just a little Padawan. Those Zoros really know how to run a gambit.
Do they ever?
Still not a fruitful Ice Palace. Oh, I think we're seeing the right side check from Kai now.
Yep.
While we are getting those Pen Gators smacked up on Boulder's side. Yeah, try not to take a smack. You only got a couple hearts left. Ice physics, ice physics.
Gotta love them.
I love ice physics. I honestly do.
Das Boot!
Okay, this is exciting. We're getting on the go, man. Okay. Okay. I think this means
Okay,
that's time
that's kind
to
of worth of a dip.
crack open a Powerade in celebration. And Kai is coming back in now too. Seems to be a good choice. I mean, only boots so far, but boots means bonk rocks, so
It does. That means a couple more entrances, which is probably hell's where we need to go next.
yes, honestly, we're very much hurting for entrances right now, and bonk rocks is enough to help, maybe.
Okay, fine.
Meyer.
Fire.
And with the boots, Meyer is
At least you can
enterable.
enter it.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, this seems like a very linear seed right now.
Yeah, it's very linear, and it's slow for progression. It's slow. It's limiting us a lot for any chance of route divergence. Wow, a third bottle. Exactly what we needed.
Just what we needed.
Exactly. I mean, I keep forgetting that they have half magic, and that's handy.
Yeah, it's been handy, especially with that fire rod.
Yeah, and that being, you know, the best weapon that they really have right now. Compass. I want bottle percent. I want
Let's go.
Kill Mario percent.
All the mean percent.
Yes. Oh, that was a very nice little jump there. Clip over the wall. Well, I forget which MSU Kai is using. 1 second while I take a quick peek. Kai is using...
Looks like Lucia too.
Thank you.
I thank Ricky of Kokiri. Okay, so Meyer was a bust so far. Oh dear, it's the book.
Okay, okay. That's... alright. Okay, desert entrance. Let's take a peek. Because again, our options are very, very limited.
I know, it's like, okay, you get a bonk on this bonk rock, then it's going to lead you to this just one other entrance that we can access.
Yep. We get one item that lets us open one entrance. Oh, we have
Oh, jeez.
GT. Okay.
Oh, and that just opened up the seat quite a bit.
Yep, alright.
It's hammer time.
Yep. Okay, this is nice. Okay. It was all very, very linear up till now, but now...
Oh, good heaven.
Okay. Now it's anyone's game. Now it's anyone's game. You break 51 minutes in, and now you have access to absolutely everything you want.
Indeed.
Oh, and Boulder is doing the bomb jumps. Oh. Trying to do the bomb jumps. Boulder is trying to do. There we go.
And get
Bow.
rewarded with the bow.
Okay. Okay, I guess this was worth the hour-long wait. We have Quake.
Yup.
Mm-hmm. Big Key to Thieves. Very nice to have.
Yep, now it's full clearable.
Mm-hmm. Whenever we find it. Wherever we find it.
There's a whole dark world waiting us.
Yes. I mean, I think it's appropriate that Ganon's Tower is what brings us to the Dark World.
Yeah, you're right, that is a fitting place.
Yeah. Alright, Rando Room, what you got for us today? Any more surprises? Our container? Small key to Todd.
Ooh, updated swingy swing.
Okay, we got the Master Sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, just looking at the difference between the two trackers right now, it just really shows how loaded GT is.
It's true, but mind you now, since the boulder went over to the right side, it is it in logic, or did I screw something up in my head? All right, no, it's not, because we don't have the hook shot.
No. Big Heat Desert, that is nice to have. Small key to GT.
Okay.
And 50 rupees. Okay. Alright, that was a very successful GT run, for sure. Good logic break.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Desert is a crystal with the map check.
Oh, nice. And we do have the back of that. And here it is. Quick decisions being made.
Yeah. Now the question will be, will Kai follow in the boulder's path or not?
It's very hard not to. It's very hard not to. Well, it depends on if he's going to do those jumps or not. If he dares do those bomb jumps, he might not get as far. But he's still getting the hammer, and he's still going to get the Moon Pearl. So...
Yeah, which are the two most important items right now?
yeah, those are the biggies. My streams just hiccup for a second there. What did I miss? Oh, there goes Desert. Okay.
Well, at least you're under an hour and you got your first crystal, so that's a good sign.
Yes. Well, now it's all choices. Now it's just, okay, where to go from here? Where to go? We have a dip of Eastern open to us, but I'm not sure if they want to pull that dip in or save it for Big Key.
Yeah, I'd say wait for the big key at this point now. There's so much more now you can do in the Dark World.
Not even gonna say hi to Stumpy.
Aww.
Rude. Rude. Oh,
Oh,
we
but hey,
found
we have a
another.
cave.
That is very nice, yeah. With all of these newfound gadgets. Big key to Eastern.
Alright, there's that big thing you wanted.
Yep. Hey, this may not be a 2.5 hour seed, maybe. We'll see. We'll see where that ice rod is. That's
Yeah.
required.
Digging just yields 20 rubies.
Yeah, 15 digs for 20 rupees. I mean, I guess it's more than a rupee per dig.
True, but still.
There we go. See, that's why you didn't get anything good on Dig Game. Because you neglected Stumpy. And Stumpy didn't give you anything good because you neglected Stumpy. Now we're getting these Dark World Bonk Rocks getting checked.
Nothing.
Nothing. But cool to see.
No, Tam did not win last night. It was Orange that won. And that was one crazy seed.
Pour one out for all the points that have been lost so far this
I
stream.
know, sad day. Hey, mini Mildorn Cape!
Okay, another big item check here. That's good. You gotta kill the last one. There you go.
One of the heart for the memes.
Yep. Blue mail now. Okay. Now we're getting a bit safer here. Small Key Desert.
Okay, so gonna find the front part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't found any entrance. We haven't found any entrance to desert yet. That's all hiding in the dark world somewhere.
I know. Yeah, what's even weirder, Top Isle even pointed out, there is no TR entrances yet.
Right. Jeez.
I was about to say, game make me wrong here.
Yep. Oh, and we're getting some good old Skullwoods checks on Kyraeu's side. And let's see what Kiki the Monkey has for us today.
What did our 110 rubies buy us?
Quick map check. Oh, and that was another pendant at Skullwoods. And back at Skullwoods gives us a shop, so not that exciting.
Aww.
And We're getting over shopping mall again on Boulder side. Oh, okay. Trying to remember where this connector brings us.
I don't either. I didn't write it down, but we'll find out soon.
Yes. Meyer, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. And happy over 1 hour mark, folks.
Indeed, happy one over 1 hour.
Yes. Well, we've been here for over an hour. Make sure that you're following our runners today. My lovely co-commentator here, Tyler. Oh. Wow. I guess
It doesn't want to see me.
it doesn't want to see anybody. Let's see if it will do trackers. Yeah, okay. Trackers are fine. I guess, okay, commentators don't matter. Oh, well. Maybe I'm not allowed to shout myself out. That's probably why.
Apparently not. Well, while you're trying to shout everybody out, we found Thieves Town.
Oh, that is nice. And we have the keys that we need for it, so might as well just go all in, not just do the 4 checks up front. And Boulder is going right to the back of Eastern for us. Boulder having the big key to Eastern, while Kyraeu still does not.
Yeah, I don't see any place where both these runners do not complete the dungeon they're in.
Yeah, no. This is coming together very nicely now. We're getting full clear options for, I mean, an hour in, and they're able to just start full clearing dungeons as they come across them. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, I'll accept that.
And honestly, at this rate, before they find any entrance to Turtle Rock, they might have the ice rod. I mean, they have no
That's
keys
true.
for Turtle Rock. They have no keys. We got a Hera Small. They're in the Thieves Town attic. Then we're getting a small Turtle Rock. There's our first Turtle Rock key.
I accept. Ooh, I didn't realize that the stun prize was a full magic container. And
There's
Thieves
our
Town
mirror.
paying off.
Oh yeah. Good find. Good find. That just opens up. That opens up everything. That opens up everything else that we. Oh, good. Yes. Okay, yeah. Thieves Town. They did thieve all of the good stuff.
I know, GT and Thieves just stole everything.
Yep.
But Eastern Palace does have the big key to Ganon's tower.
Yeah, okay. That's good to have.
Both picking up the crystal, so that's good. And Kai putting that mirror to right away to get use.
Yes, definitely. Get these checks out of the way.
Yes, to answer the question in chat, yes, they are playing the same randomizer seed so that each one is seeing the same thing. That also means that if some of the randomizer stuff, like with Ganon and with Aghanim, they'll experience the same fight no matter when they do it. Yeah, the cane's got to be inbound somewhere here soon. Pack of Skull Woods.
Yeah, nice to find. We got our lamp. Cool. Put some dark rooms in logic now. Or at least closer to in logic. From what I can tell, a lot of this is not in logic. Yet.
Well, since finding that hook shot, it does bring a lot of things back into logic from GT. Oh, there's an ice rod.
Okay. Okay, this is doing great.
And there's the king.
My goodness.
Like we said, the thieves' places are where to be today.
Yes, exactly. Let's see what Moth has to say to us today. There you go, using that potion.
Greatly used. Takes the moth down.
Big 20. And
Big 20, big 20, big 20.
And it.
Okay, here's Boulder getting their cane.
Yep. So we have everything we need to be inside Turtle Rock. We just haven't found it, and we have no keys. Except for one spot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice that you have everything to beat it when you get the keys, and when you find it. It's just gonna take a while to find it.
It's true. Okay, floating island has a small key to Ice Palace.
Okay. There we go, boulder right into the thieves. That is good.
Indeed. Okay, finding Cookshot Cave over here.
With the newfound hookshot, it's very handy.
Hey, we found our 4th bottle.
Bottle percent. GG's.
And finding their way up to the top of the castle. That's a nice connector to find.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice find. So that's a couple of... It's a couple potential... Well, oh, we found desert now.
That was worth it.
Yep. Ooh, I hope one of the other top entrances is Turtle Rock.
It's not. We came out of one. The middle one was a shop, and the other one here is
Oh,
desert.
okay. Well,
Sorry to burst your
can't have it
bubble.
all. My game hiccuped for a second, so my stream, so I didn't quite see the second check.
It was a cape.
Oh.
Another pod small.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, come on, Boulder, get down.
Do it.
Yes. You're gonna be happy with what you find out.
Yes.
And now Kyraeu finally picking up on his blue mail. Now we're in 18 minutes in. Small key to desert. Thank you, Tofel, for pointing out that our 5-6 crystals are not useful for accessing any entrance because that's just desert main.
Yeah, just allows you to get to Ganon.
Yeah. Oh, hey, sick kid. What you got? Big 20. Lots of big 20s today.
Indeed.
Flips?
Yeah.
Unknown at this point.
All right, back up to the mountain we go.
Yeah, we still don't know where Tower of Terror is, we still don't know where Swamp is located, and we have not found any single entrance to Turtle Rock.
Which is weird.
I know!
Oh, but we're gonna get an ether check tablet. And by that I mean check and tablet need to be switched in that phrase. But all for little love. Looks like Boulder's gonna make the same play.
Mm-hmm. There are 3 entrances to Turtle Rock?
Actually 4.
Four. Yes, you're right, because of the connector.
Yeah, so you have the big chest entrance, you have the laser eye entrance, laser bridge, and then the main entrance.
Yeah. Also, what was in Spike? Lantern. Lamp was in Spike.
Alright, now armed with a lot more keys and a lot more items, Kai is going to go probably finish off Ice Palace here.
Oh yeah, especially with the big key in hand, making sure no check is left. And might as well do the full clear now.
Yeah, it is not possible to be in a seed with the settings that we currently have, that the seed is not completable. So no matter what these runners do, there is a logical step of progression where you can complete the seed. How that logic is laid out, though, is completely, sometimes way convoluted. Alright, Guy, into the cold stare fight.
Come on, Cold Stare, what you got? You ain't got nothing. And Boulder following suit now to also finish up Cold Stare. Quick and easy. And we just get a compass to Hera. But a crystal is the important part.
Yes, yes. Alright, and kind of going right back into the back of desert.
Makes sense, clue that up. I mean, what else is there to do after this? Location hunt is really what we need. Oh, that is good to know. Thank you for pointing that out to the file. We as viewers have full dungeon knowledge. With
That's nice.
Hera being the third crystal. I mean, third pendant. Sorry. And which makes Swamp is a crystal, which means we do require flippers. And Mire is a crystal as well. Welcome, Raiders, from ZeldaSpeedRuns 2.
Yippee!
Yeah! Bless.
Indeed, bless.
Yeah. This is this seed isn't too bad. It's not too bad at all.
No, it's not. If you liked items being in the thieves locations, like GT,
Yep.
Thieves Town, Blindside, you came to the right seed.
Yes. And if you don't mind my half-delirious commentary, then you are in for a good time.
Yes. Yeah, it was a long seed.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. So Kai now knows all of the locations for everything.
Okay. That is good. Kai has full knowledge, and I'm not sure if Boulder actually checked Hera yet.
I know they were up there.
Boulder did see that. Okay, Boulder just didn't mark it. Boulder just knows now.
Okay. The Boulder just knows.
The Boulder knows. The all-knowing
Sorry.
Boulder.
Sorry, that is like one of my favorite random characters from that show. So, ooh, Hype Cave!
Pipe, pipe, pipe. Let's get a small key turtle rock. 10 arrows. Per container. Per container.
Yeah, not a very hype cave today.
Yeah. Turtle Rock access is nice, you know? Turtle Rock key. We are
Yep,
very
once we
much
can
hurting
find
for
it.
any. Yep, we'll find it eventually. It'll be nice to have the keys. Oh, and. Oh, which big key was this? Oh, Hera.
There, okay.
Nice.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, my puppy wanted to come say hi.
Hello, puppy dog. Oh, I miss my cat so much. My cat, 3 days in hospital, the cat has turned on the mom gone alarm. Mom gone. Mom gone.
Okay, finally, we have an entrance to Turtle Rock.
Yay!
And finds a pod key in there. Not a pod key, a Turtle Rock key in there.
Yeah. You're going to be so disappointed with this dig game.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. It was nice music. I enjoyed the music for it.
Yes. Alright, gonna see what's on Laser Bridge here.
Yeah. Get some... Oh, just beating it with Burna. That's honestly the best thing to do. Getting a second shield. And nothing worthwhile. I mean, it makes sense. It's like the last location you found in the whole game. Besides Swamp Palace. You can't expect that much to be here. But we still need those flippers. And also that Swamp Small. Nobody's seen that either. And there's Hera. Okay. Ooh, small key too. Skull. Not really needed. Thank you, Kyraeu. I appreciate the fun.
Yes, I appreciate the puns. But nice Hera pot there.
Mm-hmm. Now let's go, Moldorm.
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah, that was a close bonk there. That was... But down goes the worm. And a big 20. Shocker. Truly a shocker. Well, I mean, at this point, might as well just go beat Pod.
Yeah, let's go.
No Pod big, but... Yeah, I want Ped. I want the Ped dream.
I do.
Ped for flippers, please.
Now there will be a seed.
Very nice basement coffee break there.
One of my favorite breaks.
Uh-huh. And that's it.
Yep, nothing in nothing in Hera.
Alright, on to Turtle. On to Thronex.
I mean, you might as well. You're right here.
You're right here. You have everything you need. Just clue it up. We can hunt for flippers and Swamp Palace later.
Yeah, because that's we basically need to know where Swamp Palace is, where the flippers are, and the small key to Swamp, and we basically are in go mode at that point.
Yep, that's all we need. That is basically all we need. And, you know, there is that minute chance that Trinex could have flippers. For a laugh. Nice hammer there on Trinex. Down we go. That is crystal number 5 for the boulder. And there's our shovel.
Shovel.
Okay.
Anybody like a fetch quest?
I love a fetch quest. I love a good fetch.
Okay, so no wonder we couldn't find the entrance to the rockets up there on Bumper Ledge.
Yeah. What other treats does Turtle Rock have for us today?
Oh, great game. Thanks for the map.
Alright, good enough.
Not too bad. Oh, we also do need the big key to Meyer as well. My bad, forgot about that one. Yeah, actually, I did think Boulder left the big key chest in there. Not the big chest like where you get in the vanilla game. The big key to Turtle Rock, that chest in the lava room.
Yeah, I think he did. I think he did leave that one behind.
That could be interesting, but then again, through the key logic here, it is behind 4 small keys. So technically, if there's something good there, it's still not in logic.
Yeah. It's a hard container. Didn't you see that earlier?
Yeah, that's so. Oh, did Kai get it? I must have missed that one then.
Oh, yes.
Alright, back to Skull Woods here.
Okay. Yeah, I guess, with big key in hand. Check that chest. Nothing. We're opening up Meyer and... Yeah, let's see. Oh! Big key to pod.
Okay, But Boulder heading back into pod.
Yeah. With that big key in hand, it's like, okay. You've told me enough.
Yeah, the shovel was required this seed.
Whoa!
I know, we got the big key to Meyer.
Nice.
And Kai gonna make immediate use of that and go finish off Meyer.
Okay, so now we get to see these 2 different routes, and we'll see which one really pays off. Green Pendant Pod, Crystal Meyer. We're still looking for a required item for flippers. Could be pretty well anywhere. And a small key to Swamp as well.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be evil. Swamp Small is in its vanilla location. You're like, oh crap, where is it? You'd be searching all over the place and find it right there. I'd feel bad.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't feel that bad about it, because the thing is that they still have other stuff that they're doing.
That's
Even
true.
if it's clearing a independent dungeon, it's still worth it, because the thing is we still don't know where Swamp is. If Swamp was there available to them, and they had flippers, but they didn't dip to that first chest, that would be on them.
Yeah.
But without flippers, they're still hunting flippers. Even finding Swamp does them nothing until they have flippers.
Exactly, you're right.
Yeah. So even running pendants, checking what the green pendant gives us, pulling ped, who knows? Whatever they want to do, it's worth it in the name of flippers.
Yes.
Just fake flipper all of Swamp. If it could be done, it would be done. And another big 20. But we got our green pendant. And down goes Vinny to give us small key to Aga Tower. Huh.
Spicy.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Alright, and taking immediate advantage of that, Aga Tower small key now.
Yeah, because you never know what's in that second chest.
And Boulder now following in footsteps, going to, finish off Mire after finding that Mire egg. Yeah, we now have the ability to pull pet on Boulder's side. And if he is feeling so bold, or perhaps even bolder, he may do such a thing, which I would like to see. Even if it's nothing, I would like to see
So
it.
would I. Do a blind pull.
Yeah. I mean, Blind has been, Blind and the thieves in this seed have been paying off for us, so a blind pull
Would not surprise me.
Yep.
what do I think is on Ped? Well, like we were saying, we're hoping
Mushroom.
Yes, I was just about to say the mushroom, or even better, the powder.
Yep.
Because the powder thing, you have to beat the climb for GT, because Bat is behind. I'm sorry, Lumberjack behind. That's a never mind.
Silvers could be on it. You know,
Oh
be
yeah,
plenty
that
of
could
things.
be.
Could be plenty of things he needs.
Alright, but the one we're kind of really hoping for is either the small key to Swamp or the flippers.
Yeah, that's what the runners want. If they're going to pull Ped, they want something useful. I'm in it for entertainment value only. And entertainment value to me is directly proportional to the amount of time these players are playing.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, I got no plans for tonight. I'm strapped in.
Alright, I like the cane strats over here on Boulder side.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Again, another quick fight. Getting that Aga small. Probably gonna follow the same train of thought and dip back into Aga. I do apologize, I have the hiccups.
No, heading back to GT.
Okay.
Well, we know the thing is loaded already. Who's to say there's not some more stuff in there?
Well, and Boulder does have the big. Boulder
True.
does have the big. So, checking right
Well,
side.
let's find out.
Yeah. Checking right side, and who knows? If he's feeling saucy, there might be a cheeky little climb up the tower.
Okay, there's the final pod key.
There we go.
Mushroom.
Fetch quest. Success. Kai, you're getting those bonks, man.
Oof, boy.
Mirror bonks. They're so tedious. They're so
Yes, they are.
tedious.
Okay, just a sword in the big chest. Oh, here we go for the climb.
Yeah. Do it. What's behind Aga 2 this time? Would be
It's the Lumberjack cave.
Oh right. But Lumberjack. Interesting. That will give us something. Oh, hello, homemade beer. Thank you for the raid. Oh, and it was silvers and pod. Okay. Nice to know.
Ooh, all right. Okay, back in the pod. Go for the kill.
Yeah, might as well. You got the big key now. Yeah, this is really anybody's game at this point. It's just
Yeah.
nobody knows where Swamp is. We are just under 2 hours in, and no idea where the Swamp is.
Right, but we still need to get the small key to clear it, and the flippers, which is where everybody's looking for right now.
Yep. And they're just going to clear everything that they can clear. They're just going to clear it. Hope that they find the items that they need. So that they're only location hunting then. They only need to dip into places, look in the entrance, see if it is Swamp. If it isn't, well, you don't have to go any further. If you can find your items before you need to go location hunting, it's just a big time save. Were really important this seed. Moon Pearl was behind Boots.
Yeah, that is true.
Yep. Thank you, Tofal. It is good to know that there are only about 5 spots for Swamp hiding out there. We have both boomerangs, folks. It's okay. We'll make it through.
Boy, I was worried there for a moment. And there are the flippers.
The answer was the climb. The answer was the climb. Okay, we're still looking for that small. We're still looking for that small key. But if we get that small key,
literally could be anywhere at this point.
Yes, it can be literally anywhere. It's super convenient if it was right here in validation chest. No, big 20. Tile room. Oh right. Gotta remember, tile room was skipped.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Will he go back for it, or will he go elsewhere? Now with the flippers in hand.
Okay, gonna go right into GT.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice routing on his part.
Yep. Now let's see if Kai stops at Tile room this time. or if he skips it.
He's gonna stay.
Okay, let's take a look. What? The compass. Okay. So, Agate 2 wasn't the answer. Yeah. Agate 2 was not the answer. Is tile room our answer today? It was a
It's
GT
the fourth
small.
GT small.
Okay. Now. Oh, there is a small on the on Hylia Island, isn't there?
Yeah.
And is that the only small? Well, there's still a second Agus small, so could be baiting them with that.
Ooh, but it could also be over here on right side desert.
I am like on the edge of my seat for this. It is very exciting because it's like we only need to find one more item and then they're in go mode. But really, we need to find one more item and then we still need to hunt that location. We got a map to Eastern. Whew, good.
Ooh, we're gonna need that map.
And 50 rupees. Swamp Small may very well be vanilla.
Maybe. Ooh, mushroom turn-in time. Fetch quest.
Potion shop, potion shop. Where is the potion shop?
Oh, this may be it. I did not climb and didn't get the flippers.
Nope. Ooh. Okay, I do it! I do it!
Nice.
I just took one quick look at the tracker and I'm like, could be Aga. Could be an Aga small.
Ooh, but the mix.
Library on Hylia,
Yeah.
on the Ice Island. Now let's see, what's in Ice Palace entrance? Is it Swamp? Nope.
Nope. Though it'd be funny if it was.
Have we come out Turtle Rock entrance? Yeah.
Yes, it was up on Bumper Cave.
Okay,
Or
Bumper Cave. No, like the Turtle Rock entrance.
Oh, the Turtle Rock entrance?
Yeah. Now that we have Myth. Oh, we are pulling pad.
Alright, here we go, guys. Pet time.
This is the pull. This is the pull. Just pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it.
Yes, blind pull.
Oh!
All dungeons!
Oh, I am in my bliss.
Oh, this was the seed.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm
Now
so
just
happy.
blind swamp.
Thank you, Ricky. I'm blowing kisses to Ricky for rolling this beautiful, beautiful seed.
Alright, what? Oh, Kai's still trying to find his flippers. Unfortunately, it's not here at Magic Bat.
Nope. Now it's just location checks. That's all we got. Swamp
Yeah,
is somewhere. It's exactly. We know it's somewhere. 100%. It is somewhere, and there it is. Over. Whoop. Get to go mode. Where are you checking? Where are you checking?
Where are you checking your go mode? Go!
Just taking your sweet time, aren't you? Wants a sword? I guess.
Yeah?
You know. Or silvers.
Still-
You know. Yeah.
Yeah, silvers would be nice, but not...
Sword's the only chance to be found in here. But yes, okay. It is worth taking the scattered check, I guess. I'd be freaking out. I'd be like, no, go, run, run, run. Yeah, that's fair. Not left side. This is legit a cat jam. Gotta try to pick the lock on the big key chest, you know.
Mhm. So once Boulder finishes this off, we do know that that Ganon is at the uncle's location.
Yep.
And
And
there's the sword.
there we go. Okay. Alright, it was worth checking. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Now he's not doing shit. Now he got a sword, he's feeling happy. Sword palette.
It's true. When have you not seen? It's very rare you don't see a sword swamp.
It's true, it's true. Oh, this seed was perfect. Aw. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be here to witness this.
Ooh, nice clip right over there.
Crystal! I don't know why I put my hands up like, like Boulder.
Like you just don't care?
I just put my hands up like I was grabbing.
Okay, Kai making the play that he needs to go get the small key to the swamp.
Okay, that is good.
Oh, Blip, as I looked over this whole thing, I think the key play here was that Boulder made the climb when he did.
Yep. That's the only thing that really made the difference here. Because it was anyone's game. With no swamp and
Yeah,
stuff.
really.
because all that was left for both of our runners was the Triforce of Swamp. The flippers,
Yep.
the location, and the small key. And it was just who made the right choice first, which was to do that climb, that DT climb, and it was Boulder. We're gonna see that Swamp Small get pulled by Kyraeu now shortly, perhaps in time for the Garen fight. But we're getting good work made. And we should be getting our GGs ready now, as Boulder is almost finished up with this big pig.
And then bacon for days.
Bacon for days.
Ah, snitch.
There we go.
Yep, give those GGs in chat.
That was so good. That was so good. That was so much fun. I'm so happy.
Yeah. And surprisingly, actually, for an alt dungeon seed, only take 2 hours, a little over 2 hours.
And it looks like we will be getting Boulder to hop in and join us now shortly for an interview. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I'm like fanning myself. That was so exciting. And we're finally seeing the climb over on Kyraeu's side.
Yeah, so they shouldn't be far behind. It's just going to be a matter of how fast can they find Swamp over in the Dark World.
Yeah. But I mean, there aren't that many entrances left, so it won't take very long. And we are joined by the Boulder. GG's, GG's.
Well, hello, GG's.
That was amazing. That was such a fun match. Oh my goodness.
Gotta give the people what they want and pull that pedestal.
Yes.
Exactly.
It gave me life. It gave me life.
I mean, my team on the Rando League is we'll pool ped for food, so where's my food?
I don't know, you got a mushroom out of it. You can take your chances. Oh my goodness, that was so good. So, you guys, like, this seed was so linear for such a large portion of this race. And so, we were just kind of watching you both kind of trade places of who was following who was following the leader throughout the entire race. And then it came down to the Triforce of Swamp was all that either of you had left to find. The location, the small key, the flippers. That's what people were looking for. And you were the one that made the choice to do the climb.
Yeah, that doing that climb's always nervous.
Yes, it is, because it's a lot of time for checks that come pretty late in that climb.
I was happy to see the flippers, and I knew even if I had found the flipper, well, my thought process, even if I found the flippers and the small key to Swamp, I knew my entrances that weren't locked behind Titans and Myths were very limited. Which it just happened. It was in one of those entrances, being in the what's that hut up called where the potion shop is, Dark World.
Yeah.
At that place, though, I kind of left that. I'm like, I should probably check this first before I check any myth spots. But when I found those myths, I'm like, okay, well, it's time to find some locations. And I was really hoping that small key on the island was going to be for Swamp, but it didn't pan out.
But it was. Yeah, I know. One of our trackers, Tofal, actually pointed out that it was like, oh, it's definitely the one on Kyraeu Island. And I just took one glance down at the tracker, and I'm like, it's probably the second Agate key. I was like, it's just a bait. You've seen it from the very beginning of the race. It was like, it's a bait. It's a bait. Guaranteed.
Yeah, I figured best case scenario was that the small key would be on the island, and then the swamp entrance would be there at the fairy cave, on Lake Hylia, whatever that cave is called. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, it's the island cave, and then or ice, one or the other.
Yeah, but I guess I got the second best thing in getting myths, which told me I was in like, okay, like let's just start checking. Well, I don't know, I didn't have the small key, so at that point, so like, well, let's just check. I don't know why I'm like, just gotta check the pedestal, and there it was, and
it was so good. It was so good. Seeing those blind holes, love it. Mwah. Chef kiss. Like,
wow.
Oh, so good. Oh,
yeah, it was a really slow opening seed, but the moment
it really was.
The moment we found GT and found the Moon Pearl in there, everything. Because by then you had the hammer and the glove, so you found the Moon Pearl, and just like things just open up.
Yes.
So crazy. I'm sure that's probably where routes really started to diverge between the two of us.
Yeah, that's true. That's where routes were completely divergent, but then came right back together when it came time to find the Triforce of Swamp.
I believe it.
Yeah, it was so good. I remember Tyler was the one that really pointed out that it was all the thieves, all the evil guys that were really packing all of our progression this seed, because it was Thieves Town, GT, Blind's Hut, just cracked everything wide open.
And I found it important. Like, I was just kind of trying to keep track of logic, knowing that I needed basically a small key to Swamp at the end. I'm like, well, let's like, I didn't do the rest of pod, knowing that a lot of that was going to be locked behind the rest of the pod key. What else did I completely skipped out on Skull Woods the whole seed. The more I think about it, which I guess worked out for me.
Yeah. Yeah. It worked out really well. You routed that so good. Once you found what you needed.
Yeah, I was kind of waiting for, since I had the fire rod and had the book already, I was kind of waiting for the mirror to show up before I went into Skull Woods. That way, when I just did the back, I could check the pedestal real quick. But then I found the mirror and the hook shot together in Thieves Town, and it just, things just got so so sidetracked that it's like, oh yeah, Skull Woods is the thing.
Yeah, I think you didn't get powder, you didn't get silvers, you got you didn't get lamp, which was in Spike Cave, and you didn't get your sewers key, I don't think.
Yeah, I was afraid of that Hyrule small key because I knew when I found that flute in that the first chest of Hyrule Castle, I'm like, I'm just gonna take this key and go straight to the back in case it's like the gloves just lock in something silly and would help me out with keeping some progression. But no, and I basically locked myself out of the chest in the back of the escape. Took some gambles. Fortunately, they paid off for me this time, and hope that luck will continue to follow me through the next matches.
Yes, definitely. So this was 3-1, so now you are going in 4-1. That's not bad at all.
No, I hope to not lose another one in the remaining weeks. That way, I can guarantee a spot in the brackets.
Yes.
But it's going to be a tough road for the next couple weeks if I continue winning, because I mean everybody at the top is just they're so great, and
this whole Swiss has been packed. It really has, and it's like, you know, you have amazing players who at every ranking in the Swiss, because it's just who you get matched up with, and it's, you know, if you're playing somebody at your own level, you're playing somebody at, you know, a level ahead of you, or whatever you may deem it, is just, okay, well, now you're down with one loss, and then next week, okay, fingers crossed, you play the best that you can play. It's just, I like Swiss that way. It really spreads it out and makes it so interesting at every stage, and I think that's what's keeping a lot of our runners really interested. Everybody's really invested in this.
And I mean, it is one of the best formats for when you're dealing with what we have 192 people, I think, were what tournament started off with, something a lot around there.
I think high 160s.
Yeah, it was like 168 or something, I think.
Okay.
Signed up.
Yeah.
They had it capped at 192.
Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, it was like 600, and if nobody dropped, I think it was 672 matches in 3 weeks.
That's a lot of Crosskeys.
Yes.
Someone go through, watch every match, and tell me how many pad required seeds there are.
I don't know of many. I know that there has been at least one ped required that I personally know of. I'm sure that there might be. Yeah, there's only 3 weeks left, so with that many matches having been played already, I'm sure there have been a couple of ped required. I'm just so blessed that I can bear witness to this one.
I feel fortunate that I got to play through one on a restream. That's, I know, as a viewer of other races, that's what chat always wants, is that ped seed. So
Chat wants the longest possible seed with the most fetch quests and every dungeon, and it's the best.
we had a somewhat fetch quest with that shovel, and I don't know what the mushroom turned into, but obviously it wasn't required, but the shovel was.
Yeah,
So
mushroom turned into 50 rupees. So, not required, but very nice to see somebody do it. And we are seeing Kyraeu dropping down into Ganon now, so it's not that big of a difference, honestly. It was just your total luck of the draw of doing that climb. You took the chance on doing that climb early, and that set you on the right track.
It could have very well been the other way had the gambles I made pay off, so I feel blessed and fortunate that items dropped in the places they did.
Yes. Yeah, and that's the thing with Crosskeys, is like, you know, we can say anything about, like, oh, it was taking a gamble, but the reality is that you never know. So it's like, okay, take the gamble or not, like, you're you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. It just depends on where the item is, and there's no way for you to know for sure.
It's all about taking the right gamble, and knowing which
Yeah,
ones,
exactly.
which ones are, I don't want to say safe gambles per se, but I mean like when you find Tower of Hera that was on Mimic Cave entrance, and you know it's a pendant, and you know you really don't want to go down in that basement, but just because of where it's at, it's like no, you don't skip that because that's such a pain to get back to, sort of
Yeah,
thing.
you don't want to isolate it, exactly. And Kyraeu, you just took down the big pig. We are GG's for both of you guys now. That's good. So you finished with a time of 1:13:15, somewhere around there, and Kyraeu finished with 1:26:15. Exactly 13 minutes after you. Close. That's close for the seed.
for Crosskeys, and especially this Crosskeys seed, I mean, going back to it, just one other decision by either one of us, and that could have made the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's true. It's funny how anything in Crosskeys, one false move and it completely flips the script.
Ah. So that was wonderful. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you got some challengers up ahead of you now going into next week, but you get a couple days now to of rest and relaxation before you get to see the matchups.
I'll have to take a look to see who's all in the 4-1 group at this point. I mean, at this point, all of them are going to be tough matchups, so it doesn't necessarily matter who you get paired out with. But I know, like, just first name that comes to mind because I do follow him is Andy, because I know he's 4-1 now, so that would be a rough matchup. I don't have the standings right in front of me, but it's going to be sweaty from here on out to make it to the brackets. That's for sure.
Yes, and we are being joined now by Kyraeu. GG's.
GG.
GG.
That was
Man,
a wild
seed.
seed. Yes, it was. That was awesome. That was so good. It was so entertaining to watch both of you, and it was so well done on both sides.
It felt pretty bad when I'm pretty sure I had nothing left when I found the boots.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was last location for me. I even went the wrong way in ice first and trapped myself on the other side, I think, so.
I think the boots and ice were my last location too.
Okay.
It's crazy how there was moments throughout the seed that we just it seemed like we diverged so much, and then it was always just one or two items that we always came back to, from what I've been told.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It was very linear. It was very linear in the sense that where it was so slow with progression at the very beginning, both of you were basically like kind of swapping places of who was following the leader. And so there was no clear, somebody's making the right choices here, somebody's making you guys were like 2 rooms behind each other constantly, and it was just who was in front of the other until you guys found GT, Thieves Town, and Lion's Hut. That cracked open the whole seed.
Yeah, definitely. As soon as the boots... Cause I went to Meyer first after the boots and got, like, nothing, basically. And then I got the book, and I'm like, oh, so it's gonna be like this.
Yup.
Yeah, that was my thoughts exactly as well. It's like between Meyer and a one item cave, it's like what's gonna have the progression? And it's not Meyer in this.
Did you blindfold Ped too?
I did. I had
Nice.
It was so nice. It was so nice to watch. Oh, thank you both. Yeah, that was so much fun. I think chat really loved watching this, and I have to say, myself and Tyler had a huge laugh this whole seed. It was amazing. Getting baited at the end, trying to find what we have now dubbed the Triforce of Swamp. The flippers, the key, and the location.
Basically, last located all three.
Well, but that was basically the same thing with both of you.
Yeah.
It was both of you. That's where your routes like converged again. Was that you both all you had left were those three things for go mode, and it was like, okay, what do you do? What do you do? And it just happened that Boulder took the climb first.
Yeah, that would help.
When Boulder went right side, Boulder did the climb. And that kind of settled it. Once the climb was done, it was like, okay. But then it was just like, there's only so many locations left available for Swamp to be found. But it was still really close. 13 minutes between two of you. That's not something to take a stick at here for Crosskeys, for sure. Especially not this seed.
Yeah, pretty happy with that. Yeah, even though it's kind of awful to play, I'm glad it was really entertaining. I'm sure chat loved it.
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah, chat went wild. Chat went wild today. It was good. This is definitely one that you want to watch. I would say this is one that you'll enjoy seeing how in step both of you were such a large portion of this, and then when it cracked open, just the different directions you took, you still ended up like kind of switching places back and forth of doing each other's checks later, and then you just converged again on the swamp hunt, the ultimate swamp hunt. Oh, it was really good. Yeah. So, GG's to both of you. You're both going on. Boulder is going on to the 4-1, and you're going on to 3-2. Still both excellent standings in this competition. So this tournament is still looking bright for both of you guys. With the execution that we've seen today, it's really good.
GG's again, and thank you for everyone who helped put this together, our trackers, commentary, restreamers. I'm going to head out, so you guys have a good night.
You too. Thank you so much.
Yeah, GG. Thanks to everyone. This is my first time being on a restream. Really sweet. So thanks everyone for putting this together.
Thank you. We put on a great show. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Once again, thank you to our runners, Kyraeu and TheBoulder300. Thank you to our commentators, B Liberal and Tyler W. And thank you to our trackers, Lady Laura Linda and Topfile. Please follow everybody. I put the links in the chat. Coming up on ZSR tonight, we are done, but tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we have a Link's Awakening DX tournament match between Phantom Matt and Nitros. At 9 p.m. Eastern, we have a Wind Waker Randomizer Tournament Winners Bracket Finals match between Woofer, ZFG, and Original Elijah. That is Game 1. If you're feeling deja vu, I did announce that yesterday, and apparently it was part of the schedule wrong. It was actually for Wednesday, not Tuesday. So, sorry about that. And also at 9 p.m. Wednesday, Eastern Time tomorrow, we have a Zelda 2 Randomizer Tournament match between Rose City Saint and the Alan Heffley. As for Crosskeys, there's one more match that's happening right now. Once that's done, the new Swiss Week 6 matchings will be put together. And so you'll see a lot more stuff scheduled overnight and tomorrow. And we will have more restreams once some stuff gets settled down. And with that, we're going to sign off here. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope you had a wonderful time and have a fantastic rest of your night. Bye!